Chillo there, H3T, it's a boot that dang on time. Y'all, welcome to another edition of Dang on Top 5. These are my top 5 Drake songs. I'm dropping this video. I was going to wait like a few more months for this, but I'm dropping this video. I was going to do it around the time that Views from the 6 dropped, but as you guys know, I just got 400 subs, so instead of writing a corny skit, this is how we're going to celebrate 400 subheads. So let's begin. Again, this is my list, so if you don't like it, you can either click off of the video or you can make your own freaking video. So, top 5 Drake albums, Lego.
And I better find your loving, I better find your heart, I better find your loving, I better find your heart, I better find your loving, I better find your heart, I better find your all love, and nothing's gonna tear us apart.
Number 5, Miss Me featuring Lil Wayne off Thank Me Later. This is a really freaking good song, y'all. From start to finish, this is a near flawless track. I mean, you've got the beat that's switching up all over the place, but then for the verses, it has that constant da da da. Then it switches up on the chorus, and then it gives us a nice little outro too. Then you got Drake, who is freaking murdering this track. I mean, you know what they say, Drake stands for do right and kill everything. Drake is really killing it as far as the singing goes on the hooks, and then he's holding his own on the verse. And honestly, this is one of the only times I can say Lil Wayne actually held his, like current Lil Wayne, held his own on a track with Drake. I mean, gosh dang, Weezy did good on this too. The two of them really balance each other well. It kind of sounds like Wayne's verse is longer, but I think it's because Drake kind of took singing breaks and Wayne kind of raps the whole way through, so that might have been what it is, but the two of them do a great job. Now, none of them are saying anything really. If we're keeping it 1,000, there's no real lyrical content here, but it's still a good song. It's always going to be one of my favorites. Me and my homie went over it on that song, Pause. You guys won't hear that for a while, but I just love everything about this song. I actually know every word, but that's neither here nor there. So yeah.
I better find your loving, I better find your heart, I better find your all love, and nothing's gonna tear us apart.
Number 4 would have to be Best I've Ever Had off of So Far Gone. Is So Far Gone an EP or an album? I don't know. I think it's an EP. Some people say it's a mixtape. I don't know. But Best I Ever Had is a great song. That's actually the first Drake song I ever heard and I actually liked. That was like during the summer where like music was freaking crazy. Like you remember Every Girl was on the radio. Unfortunately, that's when Michael Jackson died too. But I remember that being on the radio. I was like, yo, this song goes hard. Who the Jack is Drake? But that's a great song, obviously. And this is going to sound really cliche. I'm going to say this for every one of them, but the beat goes hard. The flow is on point. I feel like Drake is actually, not that Drake doesn't stay on topic, but he's not being cliche with the lyrics. Like, it's not your typical Drake song, just, I love you, I want to be with you. Like, he's actually, he kind of feels like he's on his Lil Wayne, and I think maybe that's why the songs I picked, I like them, because he's rapping like Wayne would, and I don't know, it's just an overall cool song. I don't know anybody who doesn't like this song. We all do. I don't care if you're 12 years old, or 21 like me. See how I flip that, like a flip handheld camera, flip, okay.
I better find your loving, I better find your heart, I better find your all love, and nothing's gonna tear us apart.
Number 3, the funny thing about this song is me and Tiny Sam were just talking about this morning. Furthest thing off Nothing Was the Same. Now, I don't like Nothing Was the Same, but that song I thought was so good. It takes you back to the OG comeback season days where Drake is just, now I'm not going to sit there and say he's spitting on the first part, but the beat switches up and it's just that kick back, get your freaking backpack on, you feel me? I miss that Drake and I wish he would come. I don't know where that Drake went, but I just love this song because it's so chill and mellow, and it's the right kind of simplistic. Not Rick Ross, oh, you're selling all this stuff, but you're a parole officer. I mean, it's the right type of simplistic that, you know, you can have the windows down, you just say, you know, mobbing on low. Tune on, you feel me? And then the switch up, and he just goes back to that comeback season flow that I honestly miss a lot. I think it's a very well-balanced song, and it was a great start. I think that was track number 2. It was a great start to an album. Now, from there, it went downhill, but that's still a good song.
I better find your loving. I better find your light. I better find your all I love. And nothing's gonna tear us apart.
Now, number 2, this isn't on an album, but The Motion. That song, I feel like, is really, really slept on, and I might do a video for it by itself. But can we talk about how, like, maybe it was a throwaway from Take Care, I don't know. But that song is so melodic, it's beautiful. And come on, let's talk about all the quotables you can take off of it. When he said, and when that phone doesn't ring when they got everything, that's the motion. Who the jive, you feel me? Who can't relate to that? You feel me? I just feel like Drake was really in his zone of that singing, rapping type Ja Rule deal. And that song is just, to me, it just bodies who comfortable Drake. And I'm really harping on comfortable Drake. Because the album, if you're listening to this, you're too late or whatever, to me, I feel like he's trying too hard. That freaking The Motion, again, I don't know many people that don't like that, but then again, I don't know many people who remember it, but that song is so good. And again, it's got a great switch up, and Drake is just singing on it towards the end. It's really a freaking beautiful, and I don't say that about rap a lot, but it is beautiful. Instrumentally, vocally, it's beautiful. Very melodic, and I wish that was on Nothing Was the Same. I would love a clean version of that, but that's neither here nor there.
I better find your loving. I better find your light. I better find your all I love. And nothing's gonna tear us apart.
And my number 1 Drake song is Draft Day. Draft Day. Johnny Manziel. 5 years later, how am I the man still? Draft Day. Hey, Wiggins, mess on the other side, should we stay with it? Hey, you know I had to do it for you. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all gonna tell me Draft Day dropped, everybody was going crazy. You feel me? That was it. That is the only reason why. That is the only reason why I know who Mr. A. Wiggins is. That's the only reason why. I turned on the Timberwolves game last season and I said, from the Drake song, you feel me? Man, that's a good song. The beat, Drake's wordplay, the things he's saying in it, his flow, how he stops and starts. He got the staccatos in there a little bit. A little bit. Not like crazy, but a little bit. I like this song a lot more than 5 a.m. in Toronto. 5 a.m. in Toronto goes hard, do not get me wrong. But this one was just a lot chiller. I don't have to be in an angry, destructive mood to listen to Draft Day. It's great. I don't get the, like, sample at the end with the, is that like from a movie or something? I never got that. But I think it's a great song. It's my favorite Drake song. Definitely goes hard. So what is your top 5 Drake songs? And again, thank you guys so much for 400 subscribers. Real quick, before the video ends, I want to say shout out to TSC, TSC Vids. Go check out his channel. Dude definitely covers different type stuff. I'm learning a lot about baseball, and it's Yankees till I die, you feel me, and why, you feel me. But I don't really keep up with baseball like that. I just know I like the Yankees. But he talks about that. He does trick shots, and I know what you're thinking. Trick shots? Yes. He actually has videos dedicated to trick shots. Some of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. Check him out. He does music reviews too. Excellent stuff. Also, check out Dang on Tiny Sam. Dude is freaking awesome. I'm gonna review his mixtape tomorrow. And my freaking homie El Phoenix. Give that man I don't care if you like WWE or not. Give that man a sub. But that's not the end of there. Like, comment, subscribe. H3T. What are your favorite Drake songs? Leave them in the description. Thank you for 400 subscribers, and yeah.